What if I told you the person who ruins your day never actually had that power? Not your boss, not your spouse, not the driver who cut you off 5 minutes ago. What if the anger you feel isn't something they caused, but something you allowed? There's a 2,000-year-old secret that can make you emotionally untouchable. Not cold, not numb. Untouchable. Imagine traffic without rage, family dinners without tension hijacking your peace, a difficult coworker, and you walking away steady. Not because they changed, because you did. Let me challenge something most of us have believed our entire lives. We say, they made me mad. She knows how to push my buttons. He ruined my day. But pause for a moment. Two people can hear the same insult, and only one loses their peace. Same words, different reaction. Why? Because the event is neutral. The meaning is personal. Modern psychology now confirms what Scripture revealed thousands of years ago. We don't react to events. We react to our interpretation of events. That realization changes everything. Because if your reaction comes from within you, then your peace was never in their hands to begin with. Now here's where most people get stuck. They think there are only two options: fight back, or stay silent and feel resentful. Explode, or suppress. But there's a third way. Proverb says, "Ease it is to one's glory to overlook an offense." That doesn't mean pretending nothing happened. It means refusing to internalize it. The sting isn't in the words. It's in the story you attach to the words. Jesus said, "It's not what goes into a person that defiles them, but what comes out." Translation: the emotional fire doesn't start outside you, it starts inside. And here's the part that feels almost too simple. Bless your enemies. When someone cuts you off, instead of replaying it in your head, quietly say, "I hope they get home safe." When your boss disrespects you, instead of building a revenge speech in your mind, wish them clarity and wisdom. When someone speaks sharply, hope they heal from whatever is hurting inside them. Now let's be honest. That sounds unrealistic. But here's what's fascinating. When you get angry, your brain releases stress hormones. Cortisol, adrenaline. Your body enters fight or flight. Your heart rate increases. Muscles tighten. You carry that tension into your evening, into your sleep, into your next conversation. You think you're punishing them. You're poisoning yourself. Now, but when you intentionally wish someone well, even someone difficult, your brain releases dopamine, serotonin, oxytocin, chemicals connected to calm, trust, and connection. Ancient wisdom, modern neuroscience, same truth. Love your enemies was never about losing. It was about staying free. Jesus demonstrated this at the highest level. Mocked, betrayed, crucified, and he said, "Father, forgive them." That wasn't weakness. That was emotional mastery. He refused to let other people's darkness control his internal state. Now here's how you apply this in real life. 3 steps. Step 1. Reframe. Their behavior reflects their pain, not your worth. Hurt people hurt people. When someone lashes out, they are revealing their wounds. They are not defining your value. Step 2. Choose. Ask yourself a powerful question. Do I want to carry their pain or protect my peace? You cannot control their behavior, but you always control your response. Step 3. Bless silently, not dramatically, not spiritually superior, just quietly. Oh, may they find peace. May they heal. May they grow, even if you don't fully feel it at first. Because the action rewires the emotion. People who practice this don't become passive. They become unshakable. The Bible calls it peace that surpasses understanding. It doesn't mean storms disappear. It means you stop becoming the storm. Think of a mountain in heavy wind. The wind howls, the rain crashes. But the mountain doesn't argue with the storm. It stands. That's what being unoffendable looks like. And here's the irony. When you stop reacting emotionally, people often soften. Your calm changes the dynamic. But even if they don't, you still win. Because your peace is no longer dependent on their personality. Jesus said, "In this world you will have trouble. But take heart. I have overcome the world." Overcoming doesn't mean eliminating difficult people. It means refusing to let chaos enter your spirit. So here's your challenge. For the next 7 days, practice this. When someone tries to push your buttons, remember, they don't have the remote control unless you hand it to them. Keep the remote. Choose peace. And watch how powerful you become when nothing outside you controls what's inside you. That quiet strength, that's freedom.